Yo, Mizomi, welcome to the Big Zo podcast. I go by the name of Berto. Let's get right to it. Hit subscribe, like, leave a comment below, and let us know what you think. Big Zo podcast everywhere. Anyway, here we go again. Jada Pinkett Smith. She cannot stop embarrassing her husband, Will Smith. This the shit I'm talking about, fellas. This the shit I'm talking about. First of all, how many times a woman gotta tell you no for you to get it? I can't say I feel sorry for Will Smith because realistically, sir, you put it on yourself. This woman's been unhappy for years, probably over a decade, probably over 2 decades since Tupac died. She's been unhappy, but you choose to be with her. So I guess this is the things that you get. Anyway, she came out today stating that her and Will has been separated for 7 years and also said, quote unquote, that Chris Rock had asked her out on a date or asked her to take her out on a date, something along the line, which, here we go again, continuing embarrassing Will. I don't understand why a lot of women keep defending her, and because she's clearly making, I don't want to say black woman look bad, but it looks like it's a modern woman thing. She's making the modern woman look bad. Here we go is the man, Will Smith, highly, what do you call, like a high value man. Pretty much a lot of women in the entertainment field want to be with him, because you heard like Pepper from Salt and Pepper said that she regretted back in the day not giving Will Smith a chance, and also Lisa Ray said she regretted not giving Will Smith a chance, and bitter as Vivica Fox said she regret not giving Will Smith a chance. But here's this woman that actually got Will Smith, goes way beyond to try to make Will Smith try to make her happy, and she continued to embarrass this guy from left to right. First the entanglement, second the Oscar slap, then every year, either Tupac's birthday or Tupac's death, she keeps saying she missed this guy, and now she putting their business out again. It's every time their business comes out, it's never Will Smith that comes out and state, well, me and my wife are not together, me and my wife has an entanglement, me and my wife are struggling. It's always she. She's always putting their business out in the public for everyone to look at them, for everyone to embarrass them. And again, today, she was successful with that, because I guess she did an article with People magazine stating that they have been living separately since 2016, which, obviously I believe is true. And I think the reason why Will Smith hasn't divorced her, number one, he always said that he always wanted to stay married and be a family, and two, because his first marriage failed and he always blamed himself for that, and three, they live in California, and I'm pretty sure they got married in California, and I'm not 100% sure what California state laws are, but especially for marriage, their state law is basically the woman get like either 50 to 60%, in some cases even 70%, half of what they earn. And let's be real, it's not like Jada Pinkett Smith has been making like $100 million plus movies in the last 20 years now. It's usually still they've been living where they've been living at, and they compound because of Will Smith. So I think he's looking at it. Look, I've been with this woman forever. So, it's probably the saying that a lot of people usually say, it's cheaper to keep her than to leave her. Even though the kids are grown up, so it's not like he would have to pay like child support, but I'm pretty sure he will lose probably 50, 60, or maybe in some case 70% of his income or his earnings. So, and also you could truly see in his eyes every time he talks about Jada Pinkett Smith. I don't even want to say his wife, but every time he talks about Jada Pinkett Smith, he always seemed like highly of her. He's always seen it like he's in love with her. But this is the prime example, fellas. When a woman doesn't like you, she doesn't love you, stop letting her tell you no twice. Like Maya Angelou said, when someone show you who they are, believe them the first time. Years after years, time after time, this ungrateful woman has been disrespecting Will Smith, and he continued to take it like a punching bag. And that's why he snapped. And, I remember like a couple years ago, we was talking about the Oscar thing, and I was saying like, it's not that he had an issue with Chris Rock. He just it was everything that was built in from what he was going through with this woman, and that's why he snapped. But again, she's embarrassing him, and Will Smith is embarrassing himself by continuing to be with this woman. I don't know why he's staying. The kids are growing up. Just let her get half of your money or even 60% of your money. At the end of the day, just be a man and fight for your dignity, and just leave her, man. Because this woman has clearly hit the wall. She think it's better things out there in the streets like Tia Mari. And let her go find out what's out here in the street for like a 52-year-old woman. Anyway, man, you guys let me know what you think. Leave a comment below, subscribe, and just let me know what you think. Big Zo Podcast everywhere. Follow us at every social media platform. Holla at your boys. Big Zo, Miz on me, Miz on me.